Hello to all at overunity.com. Welcome to the new lab. Right, Akula0083. Just let you have a look inside the main core transformer. Possibly see the aluminium liner and center choke with a small amount of ferrite loading around the center point to help enhance the output from the primary coil. Coming back, there's my yoke equivalent main transformer T1, and we've got our two IGBTs on very large heat sinks, as you can see. Coming over, breadboard with driver, toroidal transformer, 75 volts AC, about 95 volts DC through a bridge rectifier. And right, anyway, let's commence. Just pop the supply on. Right, have 5 60-watt light bulbs, 4 over there and 1 in the famous watt box. I've got the frequency set to about optimum, 9.7 kilohertz. It's about trimmed as much as I can get the current down. We've got power supply unit is providing power for the driver chip. Moving over, I hope this doesn't freeze up like it did last night. I'm going to come in slowly. The upper trace is the signal being applied to the gates of one of the gates of the IGBT. The lower trace is a 10-turn winding on the choke coil, and that is showing, as you can see, nearly 3 times. The bottom trace, if you notice, is oscillating at 3 times the frequency of the drive frequency. Come up now to the other scope. That's the waveform looking at the output from the whole unit. That's looking across the load of the light bulbs. You can see there's lots of sort of I'm assuming that as a resonance pattern. Maybe somebody will put me straight, so you can get a closer look at the come over to the watt meter. That's total input power, 211 watts. 9.6 something kilohertz input frequency. AC amps on the input, and where you can actually come up a bit closer to the watt box. 5 is a 60 watt calibration, so we're not up to full brightness, admittedly, but I don't think it's a bad show, considering, say, 300 watts incandescent loading, microwave capacitors, but there's actually, I've got it so that I can go like a series parallel arrangement, and at the moment we've just got 1 microfarad roughly in the circuit. So coming round the bottom of the main coil, you see the 2 white leads with crop clips. They are the connections to the capacitor, the sheet aluminium capacitor, and they are in parallel with those thin copper magnet wire that come off the internal choke, which is around 600 turns. I'll just come back a little. I can just show you what happens when we vary the frequency. So I'm trying to do about 5 jobs at once. As you can see now, so the input current is going up. Where we had it roughly was about, you can see now the resonance is dropping away again and the current's increasing, so we've still got a bit of a ways to go. I don't think it's over unity. However, T1000 was saying that until I can actually separate this setup from the grid, in other words, by making an inverter, so I've got a transformer coming so that I can create. Bear in mind that it's supposed to be 311 volts applied to the yoke setup, not 90. So who knows what we might find when we actually get to drive it at full chat, so to speak. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I hope might inspire some of the other builders out there to have a look, possibly. Although the term free energy is a rather ambiguous one. This little setup's cost a fortune. Anyway, many thanks for watching. Best wishes to all. Cheers.